Welcome back to Online Gaming Man Cave. I'm your main man, Built So Real Nice, and today we're breaking down the June 27th update, which dropped today, and honestly, feels like a bit of a letdown in some key areas. Let's talk about what changed and what didn't, and why this patch may not hit the mark for everyone. First and foremost, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for more content on the First Berserker Khazan DLC and DLCs to come, and other soul-like games. Now, as we get into Khazan, it is free. The DLC is free, and I see why it is free now. I thought it was a big deal, but I see why it's free, because nobody would pay for this. On June 26th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, they dropped it. And so whoever got on at this time received a Pathfinder pack, and beyond that, that's not a whole lot to get excited about in terms of meaningful content and our balance. Now, when we get into the boss exhaustion adjustment, I played Viper, and I played him, and I was just like, what? What's going on? A quiet nerf. Early bosses like Yatoga, Blade Phantom, and Viper now stay exhausted longer. While that may help the new players, for veterans like me who's platinum the game, it just makes early game fights even more of a breeze. It's a change that feels like more of a band-aid than a real progression. When we get into the combo guides added, I think it's too late for that. We're finally getting weapon tutorials and storm paths, which is great for beginners, but this feels like something that should have been done from day one. It's helpful, sure, but also a reminder of how much we were missing at launch. This is an incredible game, one of my favorite games. Absolutely love this game, put in a lot of hours on this game, but still a lot of things that are missing. When we get into sprint stamina, it was rebalanced. Still no bold moves. Stamina costs for sprints were lowered in higher difficulties, which is nice, but it also highlights how the devs are still hesitant to make more meaningful improvements. They considered removing the cost altogether, but didn't. So as we just start to see all the things that the devs are doing, they're listening, but we want more. Then we get into the summoning fix. Yeah, they took one step forward. I don't use summons though, because I don't like having help. You no longer need the lacrimum of circulation to summon the spirit of advocacy during boss fights. A good fix, but it's a pain for me because I don't use it. So this feels like it was long overdue anyways, and I don't really think this was forward thinking. When we get into the gear system band-aids, and I said band-aids because it's band-aids on top of band-aids, I think it still needs a full overhaul. They adjusted gear inheritance levels and removed shop limits, but let's be real, the gear system needs a complete rework, not minor patches. Even they admit it, but say it'll take time. And I agree with that. I'm not a game developer. I'm not coming at this guys, but they should have gave us another boss, maybe NG++++, something else. Now, something they did kind of do right was the ultimate challenge loop buffed. Finally, something right, set items and crucible rewards got upgraded to legendary. Thank God for that. And drop rates for crafting mats are up. This is probably the best part of the update. But again, it's something we've been asking for since launch. Just give us more bosses. Give us NG++++, give us a couple more weapons. My final thoughts. The patch feels like a collection of overdue tweaks rather than a bold update. It's great that they're listening, but it's also clear we're still waiting on major improvements that actually push the game forward. Y'all let me know what you think about this update. I've put some content in this video from the update. Maybe not any summons or anything, but you let me know what you want from this DLC or the next DLC, because this DLC is done. And if you got the perks or the package, congratulations. But I really want Khazan to bring some heat, because I love this game, and I don't want to get tired of playing this game. For God's sakes, I've beaten Uzma, whatever you called him, 333 times. Don't believe me? Go see on my page. That is all, folks. From your main man, Built So Real Nice, OGMC, Online Gaming Man Cave. I appreciate y'all tuning in to this update, the DLC for the First Berserker Khazan. And have fun. The girl is bad though. The girl is pretty. I just wish she talked. I just wish the girl talked. Why the girl couldn't talk? I'm done.